In the world of intelligence, they say, once is a coincidence, twice is a fluke, but 3 times is an enemy operation. Imagine a room full of the most powerful military leaders in the Middle East. Minutes after one man leaves, a bunker-busting bomb turns that room into dust. This has happened not once, not twice, but 3 times to one man, Esmail Ghaani, the commander of Iran's elite Quds force. While Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei and the entire top brass of the IRGC have been wiped out in joint US-Israeli strikes, Ghaani remains the sole survivor. But his luck might have just run out. Reports are exploding out of Tehran that Ghaani hasn't been saved by God. He's been arrested by his own people. The accusation? Being a Mossad spy? Today we dive into the shadows of Tehran. Is the head of Iran's foreign operations actually working for Israel? And how did one man survive the strikes that killed everyone else? Let's get into the details. The news hit the world like a lightning bolt. Iranian authorities have reportedly taken Esmail Ghaani into custody. The IRGC, a force built on loyalty and paranoia, is now eating its own. Recall the massive airstrikes on Saturday morning. The US and Israel didn't just hit buildings, they hit a meeting of the highest officials. Khamenei is dead. His advisors are dead. But Ghaani? He walked away. According to social media networks and unofficial sources inside Iran, Ghaani was detained for questioning immediately after he was last seen with the supreme leader just a day before the assassination. Within the IRGC structures, the whispers have turned into screams. How does he always know when to leave? Let's look at the facts. Ghaani took over the Quds force in 2020 after the US killed Qasem Soleimani. Since then, the IRGC has suffered defeat after defeat. But it's his phenomenal instincts that are now under the microscope. September 2024. Ghaani leaves a secret Hezbollah council meeting in Beirut. Minutes later, the bunker is leveled. Hassan Nasrallah and the entire top leadership are killed. Ghaani was already gone. June 2025. Ghaani urgently leaves the IRGC headquarters. Moments later, the IDF carries out a precision strike on his exact office. February 2026. A massive strike hits the Supreme Leader's compound. Khamenei and his family are killed. Ghaani? Once again, he had just stepped out. Military experts say this is mathematically impossible. Either Ghaani is an angel, or he has a tracking device in his pocket that the Israelis use as a strike marker. The theory is simple. The Israelis let him live so he can lead them to the next high-value target. In a strange twist, Mossad actually released a statement. They said, Esmail Ghaani is not our spy. But in the world of espionage, a denial from Mossad is often seen as a kiss of death. By denying it, they make the IRGC even more paranoid. If Ghaani is innocent, the IRGC might still kill him out of fear. If he is guilty, Mossad is just protecting their asset. This psychological warfare is working. The IRGC is currently experiencing extreme paranoia. They don't know who to trust. Every commander is looking at the other, wondering if they are next. While Ghaani is being interrogated, Iran is burning. The Operation Epic Fury, launched by Donald Trump, has reached its 4th day. The death toll has climbed to 787, according to the Iranian Red Crescent. The Israeli Air Force just targeted the building in north-central Tehran, where the 88-member Council of Experts meets. This is the council responsible for choosing the next supreme leader. By hitting them, Israel and the US are ensuring that there is no plan B for the Iranian government. There is no one left to lead. Iran is trying to fight back, launching drones at US embassies in Riyadh and Kuwait and hitting Amazon data centers in the UAE. But these are desperate moves by a regime that has lost its head, literally. The Quds force was the sword of Iran, reaching into Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and Yemen. But without Ghaani, who is either a traitor or a prisoner, and without the supreme leader, the sword is broken. Israel is now pounding Beirut, hitting Hezbollah's logistics points, while the US focuses on obliterating Tehran's nuclear program. President Trump has suggested this campaign could last over a month. He's not looking for a ceasefire. He's looking for a total reset of the Middle East. When Qasem Soleimani was killed, Iran thought Ghaani would fill his shoes. Instead, Ghaani might have been the one who helped the enemies find those shoes. Whether Ghaani is a mastermind spy for the Mossad or just the luckiest man in history, his career is over. The IRGC is crumbling from the inside, destroyed by a lack of trust and a rain of fire from the sky. The lesson here is clear. In the modern age of intelligence, the greatest threat isn't the bomb falling from the sky, it's the person sitting next to you in the bunker,